You're part of the Torisi family now. Act like it.
You haven't lived until you've tasted the family vintage. I'll bring you a bottle. Or four. Trust me, with the work we'll be doing, you're going to need it. Scared of a little competition, Caruso? Come on, put your foot down. Let's see what she can do. There is history everywhere in Sicily. It's all just rubble and dust, if you ask me.
Let's leave them to it and get our horses ready.
But if that's your thing, take a horse, get out there and breathe it in. Remember though, you're not sightseeing, you're on the Don's time.
They set the man apart from the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course, Don Torisi.
Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience.
Mafia: The Old Country is the new game of this amazing action series. It'll now be set before of all other games in the start of the 20th century, in Sicily. The game is being developed by the studio Hangar 13, the same studio of Mafia 3 and Mafia 1 Remake. The third game is not so beloved, but the remake of the first game is amazing. The game is coming out on August 8, 2025, and will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Windows, and will not be a full price game. Actually, it'll cost $50. What's interesting, especially nowadays.
Won't even have us inside.
I wouldn't let you in my house either.
What? You told me your pigs sleep in the back room.
Don't take it personally. My wife is very particular.
Ah, San Celeste. The markets, the women, the wine. We don't just walk these streets. We own them. Anyone who forgets that, well, they won't be around for long. There are wolves in the hills, Enzo. They want what is ours. They don't know the meaning of honor. My uncle gave you a chance when he saved you from the mines. Don't make him regret it. When all is said and done, we'll rest easy, knowing we gave everything for this family. And those who stood against us, they'll be buried deep, right where they belong.
You did good today. But a mine boy.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family? Everything in San Celeste has a price. Our price. Everyone pays. And if they don't, you must remind them of their duty. Some try to run from their obligations. They think there is a place on this earth that lies beyond our reach. Nobody hides from this family. Not for long. High walls, iron gates, armed men. They think those will keep them safe. Show them otherwise. Out there, you're my eyes and ears, Enzo. What you see, what you hear, it belongs to me. Never forget that. Our enemies lie in wait, like vipers in the grass. We must strike first, quietly and without hesitation. If someone were stupid enough to put his hand in my pocket, it would be up to you to return what is mine. And remember, what you give to this family, you shall receive back in kind.
You again.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Uncover the origins of organized crime in Mafia: The Old Country, a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900s Sicily. Fight to survive as Enzo Favara and prove your worth to the family in this immersive third-person action adventure. Enzo will do anything for a better life. After a brutal childhood of forced labor, he's ready to risk everything to become a man of honor in the Torrisi crime family. His oath to the Mafia, with all the power, temptation, and hardship it entails, is a burning reminder of this simple truth: family takes sacrifice. This thrilling narrative is brought to life by stunning visuals, cinematic storytelling, and the authentic realism that the critically acclaimed Mafia series is known for. Enzo's story unfolds in a time when skill with a stiletto blade was a deadly asset, a Lupera sawed-off shotgun was a go-to firearm, murderous vendettas raged for decades, and mafiosi patrolled their protection rackets on foot, horseback, or behind the wheel of turn-of-the-century motorcars.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
The rough-hewn beauty of Sicily's rugged countryside is a stark contrast to the grime of urban alleyways, but the treachery and violence of this gangland run just as deep. Rival families and their ruthless leaders wage unending turf wars in the shadows, hidden from the public eye. Trust is a fleeting rarity, and loyalties are worth killing for. You're the anti-hero of this thrilling 1900s story, living out every tense moment of Enzo's descent into Sicily's clandestine criminal underworld. Come face to face with a cast of unpredictable allies and cutthroat enemies in this classic crime drama, rich in period-authentic details that will immerse you in this treacherous Mediterranean setting. As you can see, the game will be kinda different of the other games. It'll be set in different place and era, what totally changes the scenarios, with more natural places and roads of sand. But for you that like specially of the remake of Mafia 1, I think you need to keep an eye out for this game, as it's going to be the returning of the series, with a new style, but focused in the storytelling. Remembering, the game is coming out on August 8, 2025, to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC, so if you want to play it, it's not so far now. Thanks for watching, click on the like, subscribe for more, and so long.